Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, 12th of October, another week. It's Sunday currently. So, getting ready to go back to uni tomorrow. But anyway, a bit of bad news. The first type of tests or exams, whatever you want to call it, are coming up. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to slow down as far as sending outreach because yesterday I came to the realization that even if I do land a client, it's gonna be impossible to deliver because as I know myself, I'm the type of person that just can't let anything that I'm doing be bad, if that makes sense. So I just can't allow myself in my head have a bad grade or something like that. So I'm gonna have to study, unfortunately, because that's just the type of person I am, right? Um, Whatever I'm doing, I have to do well on it, right? I have to try because then it just eats me up inside, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to stop outreach for the next few weeks. I really don't know. I'm gonna probably try to continue starting tomorrow, but for these last few days, it's been a little all over the place because I've kind of had this epiphany, and realistically, it doesn't matter because even if I do land a client, how am I going to provide results for them? How am I going to deliver with value for them? So, it's what it is. I mean, it's a game of patience right now because I'm not willing to make the hard decision. Well, what was that? That was weird. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have to walk this path because I'm just not willing to YOLO it and just go my way, unfortunately. So this is how it's gonna be. I mean, there's no other choice. Either I do that or I stay and do this. This is the only way. And this is just gonna take much, much longer and might be much, much more painful. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. That's literally it. This week, nothing has happened. I've just been sending outreach 5 a day every single day. Unfortunately, didn't get any bites this week, which is pretty unusual. I don't know why that happened, but it's statistics, right? So I think when I finish the follow ups, I'm gonna have a few responses, and I'm gonna do follow ups tomorrow. And maybe since I'm outreach tomorrow, I really don't know how I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with outreach because I can't take on more clients. I am barely having enough time to send outreach and take care of my one client that I have. So I don't know. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't know what to do. I feel like kind of stuck, but I'm just gonna keep going and see where this leads me. Pretty much, yeah. So I'm really just studying right now, today at least, and yesterday. So there's not much I can say. And to be honest, I don't really know the long term goal and vision like I talked about. I'm still trying to figure that out. Because these emails, like I said, they don't really speak to me. Like, I don't see myself having a big agency where I just do this. And I kind of make that mistake when I picked this when first summer started, which kind of sucks, but I can't take it back. Either way, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna keep uploading these and I guess slowly getting better, trying to do something because honestly, it is kind of pointless to send outreach right now. I'm probably gonna continue because I'm stubborn, but as I know myself, I'm trying to balance two different things, business and school, which is gonna be impossible to do well on both, right? Because my focus is split. And yeah, that sucks. But again, we'll see. I'm gonna keep pushing, keep trying, and hopefully one day I'll make enough money to make the decision. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good week. Mine's been kind of boring, I guess. Pretty standard, like most others. So nothing crazy happened. And yeah, if I had a lesson for you guys that I realized this week, it would be to get crystal clear on the goal you have or what you want. Because I've never realized this, but I never had or have even now a certain type of goal or like a dream. There's nothing in particular, nothing big, if that makes sense. No why. And that's why I think I struggle in terms of I guess, productivity, because I am disciplined. I can be disciplined. It's just there needs to be a why to that discipline, if that makes sense, right? Because if I just do something for the sake of doing it, there's no point in me doing that thing. So I think that's kind of what I'm pondering about right now. But anyway, that's for a later time. I'll see you next week, and we'll see what the future brings. Peace.